Coming from ABC7NY.com, head of FDA Food Division resigns over indiscriminate firing of personnel. Idiocracy is about to look like a documentary on Mensa scholars. The head of the U.S. Food and Drug Administration Food Division, which helps ensure the country's food supply is safe, resigned Monday following what he called the indiscriminate firing of roughly 89 people, according to sources familiar with the matter. And before y'all go, but Elon Musk, he has hackers that first of all, they're not hackers, okay? They're Elon Musk cronies that have a basic understanding of how to navigate a system, okay? They know how to do keyword searches, and that's what they're doing. And if the keywords that they're told to put in sound hinky to them, that's the fraud. This is why there's no indictments, there's no arrest, there's no impending prosecution, nothing. On top of that, they're taking the information that they're getting and inputting it into AI so that AI can tell them what to do. The same AI that they populated with no real work experience, especially no work experience within the federal government. And if you're A-okay with that, find a toddler and put them in charge of your finances and your life. Whatever they say, that's what you got to do, because it's essentially what's happening right now. Jim Jones, not that one. Not that one either. Focus. Jim Jones, Deputy Commissioner for Human Foods, explains his resignation in a letter to the agency's acting commissioner. A source confirmed the following excerpts to ABC News. I was looking forward to working to pursue the department's agenda of improving the health of Americans by reducing diet-related chronic disease and risk from chemicals in foods, Jones said. It has been increasingly clear that with the Trump administration's disdain for the very people necessary to implement your agenda, however, it would have been fruitless for me to continue in this role. Profits over people. Profits over people. The Trump administration is for profit, even more so than when he was 45. Among those fired at the FDA, staff working on nutrition and infant formula safety, and staff hired to review potentially unsafe food ingredients, according to two sources with knowledge of the firings. It comes as a federal judge on Monday questioned the authority of billionaire Elon Musk and his Department of Government Efficiency. And you know, Doge, that's also the name of his cryptocurrency. But was skeptical of a request to block Doge from accessing sensitive data and firing employees at half a dozen federal agencies. U.S. District Judge Tanya Chutkan held a hearing on a request from 14 states for a temporary restraining order seeking to curtail Musk's power in President Donald Trump's quest to downsize the federal government. Chutkan said she would rule within 24 hours. Chutkan, don't forget, you're part of the federal government. The request came from Democratic attorneys general who have filed a lawsuit challenging what they called Musk's unchecked power. The states are seeking to block Doge from firing employees and accessing data at the Federal Office of Personnel Management, along with 6 federal agencies that oversee health and human services, education, energy, transportation, labor, and commerce. Especially since these people aren't being let go with cause. Let that sink in. Because if they can do it at the top, what's stopping your boss from doing it now?